Dear Dad, all these questions running through my head, but you can't fulfill them. I'm too afraid to ask. Even using that word stirs up images of pain. Only nights and years of questioning why. Why it wasn't enough for you. While I'm working to forgive you and my mother for being human, the question remains. How on earth could you abandon me? I needed you to help balance out my female-dominated life. Be there to give me the talk about boys. So that I wouldn't have to suffer through my current state of bad relationships and empty voids. You were supposed to be the first man to tell me that I'm beautiful and help me to know myself before anyone had the opportunity to label me. I was supposed to be your little girl. I needed you, and you didn't care. How does one sleep at night not knowing if their own flesh and blood is breathing, eating, safe and secure? I'm not sure if your lack of presence was a blessing or a curse. My pain runs deep, just like it does for my other brothers and sisters you've managed to abandon as well. You've brought dysfunction into my life. My siblings are strangers. You were the first man to break my heart, and I'm struggling to not hate you. What would you have lost by being in my life? Your minimal contribution is an insult to who you could have been to me. I'm sorry that you missed out on something and someone so great, but I guarantee that I won't let your actions break me. I found comfort with kindred spirits and the warmth they provide from their recognizable hardships. In these arms I could confide, I could receive assurance. I could acknowledge that I am not alone. Dad, daddy, father, provider, absent presence, I now have to suffer through the countless consequences from your mistakes. Why don't you understand the pain I've gone through? Why do you mute out my cries? Why don't you try? You're the only one I tried so hard for. The only one I want to be loved by. I'm making this for you to show you I'm not giving up. No matter the pain, no matter the yells, no matter the drugs. Too afraid to lose the one thing I'm holding on to. The person who was supposed to be there for me. I'm slowly giving up. I'm slowly starting to realize I don't want toxic love. I don't need the perfect dad anymore. Sincerely, the daughter you left behind.